Working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Fellas, what do you call the guy who takes down the bat? A hero, that's what! I don't get it. You wanna break the bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Enigma's the man with the plan. The real guy? Nah, I'm not buying it. Trust me, this guy's IQ is through the roof. You wanna catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart. Enigma's smarter than all of yous put together.
If he's so smart, how come the bat's still out there?
Enigma's got a plan. You'll see. You don't believe me? Go ask Catwoman. She's right in there, all tied up and waiting for the bat to come save her. That's when the fun starts.
You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
We caught the cat. Penguin's never been able to do that.
Look out! It's the bat! Break every bone you got, Batman.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Enigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you, and you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
This one's for you, Eddie.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough
That
to
one.
survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys. What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it. Remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Sorry, Batman. I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Batman, old boy. This is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drone's online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Confirmed hit. I'm flanking him!
you will pray. But my army is no such pack of cowards.
Connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Multiple units engaging. He doesn't get away! Armor breach on Mama drone!
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Quit trying to save the city, Batman. It's already fallen.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Control, rioters spotted in Grand Avenue, over.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Just saying. I never thought I'd live to see Gotham City taken over by a foreign power. They ain't foreign. You know what I mean? It ain't right. Batman better do something about it before we kill him.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy. Prove you're ready.
I'll break every bone in your freaking body. What do you want me to break first?
Forgive me.
Again.
Next time, I will prove myself.
We go again.
I have much to learn.
one more time. This is your future.
This was just the beginning. There are more challenges ahead. Contact me when you're ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch. Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible. Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago. It's been too long, Batman. I'll roast you alive. Die! No one burns as bright as me!
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Akamnaït security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise. Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! down. Strikes on multiple friendlies. Rattler's been hit.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can Newton that until I finish disarming the bomb. I can't leave. The device will explode.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
I'm going to enjoy rolling over their cars out then, with you inside.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Akamnait's security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
It's the freaking bat!
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Ha! Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Control, Falcon 4. Possible hostage situation near Wayne Tower. Multiple assailants. Over.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
This is Falcon 5. We're tracking a militia tank. Over.
Tonight's a great night to be... Look out! It's Batman!
I'll stick a bullet in your gut. Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Akamnaite security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
I'm imagining. I gotta be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall? My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy. I'm gonna fight the Bat, drag him out of that tank or car or armored personnel, whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Akamnaite's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Akamnaite security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have 2 new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages.
Take care, Mr. Wayne.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Arkham Knight? I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
Control, militia tank spotted. Over.
What do you make of the guy running the show? Akamnai트. Well, he's got the pedigree. Scarecrow wouldn't have brought him on board otherwise. Just think, he might have found someone who can actually kill Batman. You never know. This could be our lucky night.
Coming control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
What is it with you and not saying his damn name? Don't act like you ain't scared. Okay. Batman. There, I said it. See, where is he? Nowhere. That jump's gone too. He knows what's good for him. Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place.
Come in, Control. We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagami. Falcon 5 out.
It's a bat! Get after it! You're going down, Batman! What I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory. Wrong, man. You gonna come fight me? You should be! You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going anywhere. Target disappeared. He's there.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Batman's here. Surround him. Destroy him.
I need to get back in the car. It's under attack. Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. I need to find a way to get that tunnel entrance open.
About Joker? What? The charisma, you know. He could make you laugh, cry, and bleed all at the same time. He knew how to put on a good show. Wait until you see what Scarecrow's got planned for tonight. You won't be disappointed.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So, let's recap. Bob's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
fiddle detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
I didn't want it to end like this, Batman. I kinda hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
What the? Why's everything gone dark? Are we dying? We better not be dying, Bruce.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. What? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Vingadura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
These things are expensive. Don't screw it up. Will you just shut up?
I can't fight them without the car. Too risky.
What's wrong with you? If you don't shut up, I'm gonna come up there and smack you in the face.
silly bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
Nick's hidden in her wheelchair. Went straight for the boss when he grabbed her. Ninja sticks. How should I know what they're called?
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds. You're not getting through me! Sorry!
What? You survived everything I ever threw at you only to die now like this?
Just me and you! Predictable, bet! Get in there! Come back! Look out! Try harder, bad freak! Hey, Batman! Take him down! Count, Batman!
This is the end, Dark Knight. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore.
This is it for you!
Bat, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
Just us now, freak! You can't hurt me! Pathetic! Come on! Keep on him! Take your best shot! Look! Oh, crap! You can't hurt me!
Who's gonna fight crime now? Robin?
I'm gonna end you! Get in here! It's the bat! What's he doing here? Get him! Catch this! Get over here, Batman! Shock him! Not gonna... Stop him! Come on, man, get back up! Here, this should help. Make this count. Gotcha! You're not the only one who can bring a tank to a fistfight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? What's wrong, Bats? Forgot about the car?
clear the area. I need to clear the area.
Batman's here! Engage multiple units! Cross him! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Drone offline.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him. Thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Keep him away! That car's gonna smash us to pieces!
let the driver escape. I need to find out what he knows.
If I leave the area, the driver could escape.
This war is already lost.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this! He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No, not again!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you, Fred. I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to do.
He's here! Rattler's been hit!
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
We just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The Weapons Generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Direct hit! Yeah! Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! I've lost the drone!
I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Falcon 5, riot in progress, Kingston District.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
No catch. The guns are paid for. Why so suspicious? Don't you like free guns? You look like the guy who killed my brother. And you look like the person who melted off my buddy's face.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
I like working for dead. Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go first? I remember when Penguin hired us. He came up to...
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Seemed like a nice guy. Really? No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about wanting to get what's his or take it all. That bottle. Ever seen it up close? No. What happened anyway? Some dude smashed it on the table and ground it into his damn face. Never seen anything like it.
He's here. Common thugs teaming up and working together. Nothing like this in my day. We play by the rules.
Stupid gun! Forgot about it. You die here, and your legend dies with you. Go on, take him. First one's free. What's the catch? No catch. The guns are paid for. Why so suspicious? Don't you like free guns? You look like the guy who killed my brother. And you look like the person who melted off my buddy's face. You see me holding a grudge? I guess. See? One big happy family. So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working for Dead? Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go first? I remember when Penguin hired us. He came up to the chapter and offered us a crap load of cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy. Really? No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about wanting to get what's his or take it all. And that bottle, you ever seen it up close? No. What happened anyway? Some dude smashed it on the table and ground it into his damn face. Never seen anything like it. Jeez. Bastard likes it too. Says, "He's the best!" Look! Yours! How many holes do you want? Damn gun's jammed. I've had worse.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup. Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Compromise. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. Can you see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. I thought Penguin said this was gonna be easy. No one said anything about Batman. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap. How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who?
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. What about? Getting out of this damn city. Look at it. Gotham. The worst city in America. It's not that bad. Oh, come on, take another look. You see anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this place to the ground and start again.
For a split second, I thought it was Batman. Him and the boss chatting away. I thought I'd lost my mind.
Yeah, or he'll throw something. How'd you figure it out?
No cape. And a voice. And the gun.
How come it's always raining these days? It's nearly November, for God's sake. Should be snowing by now. I can think of better things I could be doing right now.
They say he's even quicker. Something to do with the new suit.
Hey, he still ain't quicker than a bullet, and I'm putting one right between his eyes.
That'll teach him. Who the hell does he think he is anyway? Superman?
I always get the crappy jobs. Guarding a roof? Yeah, that's fun. Thanks, boss.
The Knight shot him. Could have killed him too. Man, that's gonna mess with the Bat's head.
He's wounded. That means we could take him.
Wound or no wound, that freak wouldn't last 5 seconds with me.
Gotta hand it to the commissioner's kid. She wasn't afraid. When she took a swing at the Knight like that, I thought it was gonna shoot her right then and there. Something tells me they got plans for that one. Can't believe I'm stuck up here on another damn roof.
They don't kill you. This feels like being hit with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we're up here, and as far as I know, his car don't climb up walls. I think it does. Oh, man.
And I thought things were gonna settle down without Joker. Akamnaït. Never heard of him before tonight. schmaltzy militia with their fancy guns. We're the real muscle in this town.
No! Right this way! We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Really? Oh, I was kind of happy with the way things were going.
Gonna finish what the night started.
Oh.
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
What do we do about the bat?
Batman? Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine.
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. The Clown's dead, and Batman soon will be. Then Gotham's ours for the taking. And I am going to take. I want it all. If someone even looks at this city, I want my cut.
Then we kill Dent and the others, right?
Two-Face killed my brother back in Arkham City. He should be dead, not robbing banks.
Now that's not very nice, is it?
You don't pay us to be nice.
Give that man a cigar. Of course we're gonna kill that ugly, twisted son of a bitch. We're gonna kill them all, lads.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
Kill him.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
We're gonna make you wish you've never been born.
You're too easy.
Just like the old days.
Oh man, he took out the big one.
What do you know?
Cut you down, pretty.
Here you go. I'll break your face open, Cat.
You're gonna die, freak.
Stay open. Come on.
Oh, this will be too easy.
We're just doing our job. Batter up.
Smash him.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary. Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Pull that
I need to
trigger,
shut
and
the
you'll
vault
blow
door
us
first. Contain the
both.
blast.
I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time. Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate. I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce? Well, what do you know? The old team back together again. You should head to those airships. I can handle things here. Don't worry, Bruce. I'll help track down Cobblepot. Just focus on finding Barb.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty. You ready to see some Joker moves? This is going to be great. They're not going to see it coming. I'm gonna... well, you'll see.
Guard! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
How are we going to get out of this mess? Don't look at me. I'm an
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait? See what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
yourself above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
Still clear on my side. Anyone see him? Is he in there? He's in his car! There's gotta be someone left. Well, you know, at least me.
Personally, I would have used live.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.